Hello, everybody. I haven't been on YouTube in a big while, and hopefully, I have enough space to keep recording for today because the storage thing ain't no joke. Before I leave, let's read some Bible and then we'll get the day going today. Let's read some Proverbs. How about that? We're going to be reading Proverbs chapter 1. Why not? The first one, right? So with me, like, I don't really be knowing, or I don't really have like a guidance of like how I should read my Bible. I really just go with the flow, like whatever, God puts in my heart I should read, I just do it. But where's Proverbs? I need more like practice reading my Bible. Let me find it and then I'll get back to y'all. Proverbs is one of like my favorite chapters in the Bible. It's full of like a lot of wisdom, a lot of guidance. So Proverbs 1 says, Proverbs chapter 1, the purpose of Proverbs. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for learning wisdom and discipline, for understanding insightful sayings, for receiving prudent instructions, in righteousness, justice, and integrity, for teaching shrewdness to the inexperienced, knowledge and discretion to a young man. Let a wise person listen and increase learning, and let a discerning person obtain guidance. For understanding a proverb or a parable, the words of the wise and the riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. So what is the beginning of knowledge? The fear of God. It's not about like, oh, God is this scary, person, and if I don't do what he said, no. It's about like knowing that like, oh, I know my limits, like I shouldn't do this because it doesn't please God, So that's the beginning of knowledge. And fools despise wisdom and discipline, which is true. Like when you try to discipline someone that does not want to hear, you can tell they're such ignorant people since like the start, because you want to tell them these things so they can grow, so that they can be better. Because a parent that really cares for their child, they're going to discipline them. But a parent that does not care for their child, they're just going to let them do whatever, even if it's going to lead them to death or to jail, So, that is the beginning of knowledge. Avoid the path of the violent. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and don't reject your mother's teaching, for they will be a garland of favor on your head and pendants around your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, don't be persuaded. If they say, come with us, let's set an ambush and kill someone. Let's attack some innocent person just for fun. Let's swallow them alive like Sheol, whole like those who go down to the pit. We'll find all kinds of valuable property and fill our homes with plunder. Throw in your lot with us, and we'll all share the loot. My son, don't travel the road with them or set foot on their path, because their feet will run towards evil and they will hurry to shed blood. It is useless to spread a net where any bird can see it, but they set an ambush to kill themselves. They attacked their own lives. Such are the paths of all who make profit dishonestly. It takes the lives of those who receive it. This is powerful, because to this day, you still see like young adults, or even grown men, women, like in gangs and stuff like that. And even like you see this with famous people, how they kill each other because they want to be like the main, and as soon as they see someone else as competition, bam. And it says right here to run away from that, because what makes you think like if they do it to them, what makes you think someday whenever you don't do what they want, they'll turn onto you? And I've seen it myself. Like I've even seen it with my father. My dad used to be involved in things that he shouldn't have been involved, and it got to a point where those people turned against him, and they were even looking for him to kill him. And he was able to get freed from that. He was able to come out of that alive. God got him through that because of my grandmother's prayers. But these people don't care about you. They don't. So stay away from those people and run to the other side. Wisdom's plea. Wisdom calls out in the street. She makes her voice heard. In the public squares, she cries out above the commotion. She speaks at the entrance of the city gates. How long, inexperienced ones, will you love ignorance? How long will you mockers enjoy mocking and you fools hate knowledge? If you respond to my warning, then I will pour out my spirit on you and teach you my words. Since I called out and you refused, extended my hand and no one paid attention, since you neglected all my counsel and did not accept my correction, I in turn will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when terror strikes you. When terror strikes you like a storm and your calamity comes within the whirlwind, when trouble and stress overcome you, then they will call me, but I won't answer. They will search for me, but won't find me, because they hated knowledge. They didn't choose to fear the Lord, were not interested in my counsel, and rejected all my corrections. They will eat the fruit of their way and be glutted with their own schemes, for the apostasy of the inexperienced will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live securely and be undisturbed by the dread of danger. Now, this is so true because a lot of people reject the love of God. Like, if someone has been placed in your path to get you closer to God, don't reject them. They're a blessing from God. Take it in, hug it, bless it, acknowledge what they're saying, because I feel like as we're grown and we can difference between evil and bad. So I personally have found myself like, God has opened my eyes, and everything that is worldly is wrong. Like, it doesn't feel right, like having sex out of marriage doesn't feel right. Having friends that, instead of encouraging you to get closer to God, they encourage you to drink, which makes you feel worse, or get into drugs, which makes you feel worse, or even worse, there's friends that encourage you to leave your family, like people that have kids already, friends encouraging you to divorce. That's just wrong and evil and satanic, like that is wrong. It doesn't take apples and pears, we know from right to wrong. Wisdom's worth. We're going to be reading chapter 2. Wisdom's worth. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, listening closely to wisdom and directing your heart to understanding, furthermore, if you call out to insight and lift your voice to understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it like hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. It wasn't until I told God, okay, I'm done deciding for my own self. What is it that you want me to do? Where is it that you want me to go? What people is it that you want me to separate? What is your will, God? It wasn't until then that I was able to understand the Bible. It wasn't until then that wisdom started, I started gaining wisdom, because even people would tell me like, wow, you're so young, and you have so much wisdom. But that all those things are a gift from God, and anybody can receive it. Anybody can take it in and receive it, but you must start with the fear of God first. So I'm editing my video right now, but I just wanted to mention that you must surrender it all to God. Surrender it all, and you will see his hands working on you in whatever situation that you want to see his hands placed upon. Then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives the wisdom. From his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He stores up success for the upright. He is shield for those who live in integrity, so that he may guard the path of justice and protect the way of his faithful followers. Then you will understand righteousness, justice, and integrity. Every good path for wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will delight you. Discretion will watch over you, and understanding will guard you. I will rescue you from the way of the evil, from anyone who says perversive things, and those who abandon the right paths to walk in ways of darkness, from those who enjoy doing evil and celebrate perversion. Those paths are crooked, and those ways are devious. I will rescue you from a forbidden woman, from a wayward woman with her flattering talk, who abandons the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house sinks down to death, and her ways to the land of the departed spirits. None return who go to her. None reach the paths of life. So follow the way of the good, and keep to the path of the righteous. For the upright will inhabit the land, and those of integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the treasures ripped out of it. I myself used to be that forbidden woman. I myself used to be this woman who had this flattering talk, who would only do things that would benefit her. But God freed me from that. God took that lukewarmness, and he's still working with me. Just because I'm here preaching the word of God doesn't mean I'm any holier than you. God is working with me. But it all starts within knowing that we are imperfect. We have to accept that we need him to help us and to guide us, because I am not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that I don't have any struggles, that I don't have any thoughts that I battle with, that sometimes I act the way I shouldn't. Sometimes I find myself doubting, but even as that, I still give it to God. We need God. So that was Proverbs 1 and 2 of today. Today is June 19th, Thursday 19th, and that was the word of today. So I want to read my Bible at nighttime too. I want to be doing it more than once a day. Because the more you read your Bible, it's the more you're talking to God, I don't want to be that person that puts him last, or that's not my priority. I want that to be my one thing. My one main thing that I should be worried about is reading my word, That's the only thing that I want. But let's see what there is to do today. I guess y'all can just tag along with me. And this is the outfit. One of my little nieces put this heart on here, but some slight Now let's go. I want to go to Harlingen Bazaar. I've never been there, but I saw they have a lot of different stores. So let's see. Let's go take a look at it, or maybe just to show y'all what is around. And I don't even know if I should change purse, because this is pink and I'm all wearing like, you know, black and white everything. Wearing black and white everything, so whatever. I don't really care. Okay, this is not a wedding show, or maybe it is, but recently I did these stitch nails right here. Check me out on Instagram or Facebook, Trillis Elegance. And I also did these puka ones, so I'm gonna be taking them so I could glue them on a new frame for my art wall. In case you don't know, I do nails, and you can find me. I am based in Harlingen, Texas, and you can find me on Trillis. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram, as I mentioned, but I'll show y'all my art wall once I get to my suite. But first, I think I'm gonna go to Harlingen Bazaar, and then I want to get something to eat because I haven't ate. I love getting packages, so we're going to be taking this one and the other package. I have it at the car. So honestly, I am unsure if it's open, but we'll go see right now. In this place, there's like different areas, but right now I'm looking at like furniture. They have like furniture and stuff, but I wanted to look at it's like different suites. Let me show y'all. Like different suites like that, and I guess you can like rent out your own spot. But let's see what else they have besides furniture. Y aquí mira, tienen para pintar, para traer a las niñas ahí, y venden como cositas y así. También tienen bastantes cosas de la Hello Kitty. They have a lot of stuff, so you just keep walking and like you just keep seeing more and more things. But I'm gonna for sure buy me something from here. They have a lot of earrings in this section, and they're so pretty, all of them. Nata Chilindrina Chola, y'all. Now let's go over here. I already got done looking at this side, I think. Oh no, I'm missing over here. Let's go see what there's over here. Back here, we have a lot of stuff. Y las maquinitas, sabes que no pueden faltar. Should I try it out? Or not? Let's see. And this is a different type of maquinita. They have like those butt thingies. Those. That's pretty cool. And they even got a restaurant over there. Right now we gotta see what there is to eat because I haven't ate. Honestly. And I'm so hungry. No way. Oh wait, is it working? No. Let's put it They got more maquinitas over here. And there's a lot of places to fill up. Wait, did the coin toss? I kind of heard a coin, y'all. Did y'all hear that? Look, to fail actually. That's cool. Okay. So I did get me something. I did win, so that's cool. But look, so I guess they have like como raspas and stuff here. This is my favorite place to shop right now. And over here there's more stuff. Seems like there's like action figures and stuff. I'm gonna take a look around and then I'll show y'all what I got if I buy anything. So guys, I just came across my teacher from LOTC from middle school. But come and check him out. His name is Toys Sold by DS Collectibles. So if y'all need, y'all can find him in Harlingen Bazaar. And I'm for sure bringing my nieces and nephews over here so they could get something here. So this place is so nice. The barista, she was so sweet, and I actually gave her my page 2 that I renounced. But right now I'm just waiting for my coffee, and then I'm going to take off to my suite. So I got me like a s'mores cookie, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to bite into this actually. So good. And I got me like a caramelized coffee, but I think she added like hazelnut on it. I told her to surprise me, so we'll see how this tastes. And I haven't even had breakfast yet, y'all, but I guess this is my breakfast of today. The coffee tastes a lot like coffee, but it is very, very good. This is for all my coffee lovers. I don't really drink coffee like that, but I just wanted to check out the place, honestly. The cookie is a 10 out of 10. It was so good. So I just got to my suite and I'm going to get everything down. Just got to the house. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So these are the ones that I got. I got in black, and I also got in pink, and I got in blue. So for all my girlies who need a Bible, got new colors. Don't you like it? This coffee that I got from that place is so good, y'all. Like, and I don't even drink coffee like that. I haven't gone to the marshmallow party yet. Actually, I forgot about these. So right now, whenever I'm done organizing, we're gonna go buy some frames for these, and then I have to come back to take my client in, the one at 6:30. So I gotta hurry up. Everything's ready now for my client of today. And I haven't even showed y'all, but this is how the Ardois is looking like right now. And as y'all can see, I've been putting in that work. This is how she's looking like. Real nice, real pretty, real unique. I'm already here looking for some frames, and I'm looking for a 5x5 frame, but we'll see if we can even find one. I doubt it, but I did end up I did have to go back to get a card because I had forgotten my card. But yeah, we're gonna look for some frames and then I'll show y'all what I got after. So I didn't find any 5x. Oh, I forgot the pictures, guys. So I didn't find any 5x5 frames. So I was saying Ross didn't have any 5x5 frames. So I came to Hobby Lobby to see if they have any. And maybe I might get something else. Cause look at this. Yo, like this is my type of art. I like these type of like aesthetics, like English graffiti, street art type of. I just wish it said something else, like hustler or something. But these are pretty cool. This one is so pretty too. Imagine this one was graffiti. I would have gotten it right away. And they're on sale too. So I'm for sure gonna take this one. It looks pretty cool. I like everything that's like pop art, different looking. This one's funny. Double dose of retail therapy. And then this one too. I'm seeing that everything is on sale, so I came at a right time. We're gonna drop a bag over here, but I'm looking for the 5x5 frames, and they have a lot of variety. They have like so much, but as y'all can see, literally everything says 50% off. Everything. These are literally like the only. These are only the 5x5 frames that I found, but I like them, so we're taking it. And it fits like perfectly. I just need to cut like this white part, and that's all. Also, my grandma, she got like a new vanity. She bought it yesterday. It's like a super pretty vanity, but she said she needs like a close-up mirror, so we're gonna see if we can find one for her now that everything is on sale. I'm gonna see if I can find one for her, a pretty one, because she needs one. And she did mention to me that she wanted it in silver, because her vanity is silver and it has like a lot of shine to it, so we need to get a silver one for her. This one is so pretty, the Onguito one, but it's gold, and they only have like in black, and that's gold too. And this one has lights on it. I don't think she wants one with lights. So I just got back to the suite, and I'm going to be eating really quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all a haul on the stuff that I got at Ross and Hobby Lobby for the suite. So pretty much I already set up for my client and everything. I'm just gonna get some quick lunch because I haven't really ate any food, just the coffee, and that's not even food. I'll come back to y'all right now. I can't give y'all no mukbang because I already finished it. Sorry. Unprecedented harm of other people. I want to listen to the sermon, so just enjoy the silent haul. Okay. Stop. You're just saying whatever is hurting you, get rid of it. A transformation right now of a heart to a heart. Belief would come to. So I put a movie for my client. She's my day one client. Go ahead and check out The Messiah on Netflix. That's what we're watching right now. And we're about to do some art on her. And right now when I'm done, I'll go ahead and show y'all.
When I won't even trust people around me. And you talking about you gonna pray for me?
brought my face mask. I forgot to take it off, but what do you think about your nails?
I know that.
Yeah, we're both leaving and I already finished. It's like, oops. It's like 9 something. What time is it? 9:53. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I get home.
Story reminds me of this gives some real practical